spin this here wheel. Let's go spin to win. Let's see what we get. We are getting into one of the terrors of when 4.5 was a thing. And that's when the first 3 decks started with the 3 captains. This was a major sleeper back in the day, and it caused terror before OP5 started. Let's see if it will still be the same when the 3 brothers are introduced. All right, so here is our first deck list of playing the Magellan. I realized about 3 games in that Reiju doesn't really work out in this deck, specifically because we like to minus their Don as well. And it kind of puts us in an awkward position. Plus, with all the KOs, which do happen, where we get Don in the first place anyway. So, probably would count the Reiju, possibly the kid, because, I don't see much of a world where he sticks to make his ability work for us. Because, again, he'll just get cleared by Law, by Moria, by Sakizuki, way before we can get use out of him. So we'll have a second deck list after the 3rd game is done. Okay, so Law is going to be up the ass in everyone's future when EB-01 comes out. That is what's going to happen. I like this hand. I get to put early pressure. And playing Sadie on turn 3 to get 4 is pretty good. Oh, that's really screws him over. Let's swing 5 to face. Let's drop Sadie. Let's drop the Chihuahua and swing 5. He may drop a card here, or he may take. So I realize since Law's going to be in the game, is Reiju going to be as good? Probably not, but then there's all the other decks that don't require competition of Dawn, with exception to Reiju. Though she might be taking a back seat when EB-01 comes out. Who knows? Maybe not, because it gets support too. I think they'd want to just hit it. Or no, if they hit it, then that's they're just gonna bomb deck it. I get Dawn if they do that. Zorojoro. On clay. I never would have expected the Zorojoro, to be honest with you. I think we'll take. But now we're going to swing for the fences here. Actually, no, we got to do Magellan first. So he's going to have to lose that precious Dawn. But he's going to get some back. You're going to have to return a Dawn deck, bruh. Okay, so now we'll swing for the 6. Let's see that juicy 2K. Or he'll probably take life here. Oh, another 2K. So double Atamas are down. What's my follow-up play now? I think Haribel's coming down, and then the Chihuahua's coming down. And now they can't play 4 the hard way, though, and to make Zorojoro useful, they're going to have to put a Dawn on it, but yeah, so nothing to do there, but they get their Dawn back. You just can't play the 1, play another 3. They have to play a 1, 3, or just a 4. X-Streak may not be too bad either. Take that. Okay, so they're able to tuck away the Magellan. Too bad they can't swing with it or rush. Oh, but they have the powers to do so. Now that's pretty much useless, so right now let's beat up the Bond Clay. Let's... Let's go after the Zoro. I doubt they have a 2K counter again. And then we'll go all in on the Chupacabra and kill it. So they have 3. Let's see what we can do. If we can get another Magellan, that would be fantastic. Now, onto the issue of protecting our stuff. I think we definitely do that. But it looks like he's going to be swinging to where it's not feasible. I have to let that one go. That's not that helpful. And this doesn't give us anything. That's really bad. We'll force him to discard. Okay, so Atama's gone. Let's swing for 6. And let's do it again. Okay, so they have Dawn now. If he does just swing 5 at the Sadie, I will actually try to block it. Assuming they don't put any more Dawn on it. Okay, so Kid is involved. The Sadie, I'm assuming, will go away. Actually, probably Hannibal. And then go for Sadie at that point. A Law is down. Probably minus the Sadie. Put 1 in and try to pop it. Okay. I wanted to put 2 more bodies up. So, to do that, we're going to need to use our Dawn wisely. Let's put a 6 down. We'll take. And we'll swing for 7. He'll probably block and then drop 2 cards here, assuming he doesn't have another 2K counter. Huh. Could have gone away with it, but he just have Gordon's. There's some John right there. Okay. The big versus the big. Okay, so first is where we need to be. That's really good, I think. We can get Sadie involved. That would be perfect. And we got Reiju for follow-up. Yeah, it's not great. Rona's gonna really suck. But that actually helps us with Reiju in a weird way. That would have been useful a turn ago. Alright, so let's drop the Magellan down. And we'll swing for the fences here. It feels so awkward to kill We're gonna need to find more of them. The only thing they have in their arsenal is KOing. But I don't know if we're beating them fast enough. Okay, so it really is gonna bite the bullet. Perhaps Reiju isn't a good fit after all. Especially if we're gaining Dawn like this. Interesting. Okay, I think we have to hit tall here. Then go for live. He's gonna need to put in blockers soon. He only has 7 Dawn to mess around with. So we're not gonna see Gecko Moria until one turn too late if we can get him down far enough. But we need to make sure that we're safe as well. So blocker is installed. I think he's going to swing light. Put one here, or maybe just put 2 here. No, but he can't do that anymore. He would have to put the 1 and bring back another. No, we don't have enough to get this to pop off, unfortunately. See what card you're willing to drop for us. Probably a non-counter. Seven now. So playing Gecko is not going to help. He's going to need to commit at least 2 Dawn to killing the kid. So that means he's going to have 7. Oh, so he does bring back Gecko. So other than Lucci, my life should be safe. So we're going to have to find a way to Borsalino's back. And then a 2 drop, probably. So all that's left needed now is a big swing. Nothing else matters at this point. But since we're going to take one anyway, let's search for... That's a possibility. Go 9 into face. Go 7 to face. Is this a 2K? I'm gonna go 6. Prey doesn't have a 2K counter. Okay. Let's go 8 to face. Can't have double 2K counter now. Okay, so there's another Gecko. I don't know if that was the right call or not, but it seemed to make sense in my head. Especially if this was like a 1K or a non-counter. Wow. I think we might have made a few mistakes back there, but we got it. Okay, Luffy might be a challenge, but let's see. Probably going to take life at any point, so we'll just keep swinging at him. Wow, that's just searchers out of searchers out of searchers, my goodness. Let go of the queen. Actually, that probably wasn't the best idea. It's fine. I don't know why he's trying to save life now. Sure, waste your 3 done. Take it. So now they're at 9, we're at 10. Don't have anything to minus on currently. Oh, yes, we do. But first, let's Harry Bell first. Drop. We can get another speed demon. Wow, he's really countering out. Let's just keep slapping them lightly. We don't want to mess them up too bad. Wait, it didn't go off. Huh. Alright, let's done. Oh, because the kid exists. Whoops. So, Borsalinos. Okay. Now we should be able to draw 2. So we'll just keep going 6 here. Yes, we'll run out of cards eventually. Swing 8 here. Take this away. And then we could just put it on to Haribel and have fun. Okay, so getting all those done was actually pretty helpful. I think I messed up on the Reiju because even though I minus 1, I always got 1 back. So lesson learned there, but we had we didn't go for a minus Don game, we went for a positive Don game. Okay, so here is the 1 or the EB-11 deck. Imagine if it lasted that long, but yeah, we replaced the 2 dominoes with the Mino Koalas just so we got that extra oomph, and we got C to play it just in case, but it just helps to get, a thicker body that doesn't get vaporized immediately. We also replaced the 5 cost kid with and the Reiju for ulti and page 1. So we have 2 ways of spamming out the Jailer Beast side with the Sadie or ulti with the page 1. We also could just play 3 on our turn 2 anyway, just in case. We always want to go first with this deck, but this is what we come up with, and you'll see this deck happen in for for games from here on out. Okay, so we shall go always first. All right, so our primary goal here is to find the Magellan. Perfect. Sabo. Okay, so that's the whatchamacallit. That Sabo is the black discard 2, so they're starting to build their wall already. Alright, so we'll swing 5, and then we'll put the minor Rockolis here. Alright. And doing this actually messes with their curve if we do the Magellan on 5, which is really good for us. Okay, so Luffy's in battle. They might do a 2 combo where they put a Luffy involved. Oh no, so it's just going to be a flat out 7. So we'll take this. Alright, so we got Rush to mess around with, but more importantly, we're going to get the Magellan down. So he's going to have to lose a Don, which can hurt if we're aggressive enough. So we'll slap him for 5. It might still likely get their combo off, but we'll be in a better position. I think we want to keep the Rhino safe. We're going to be at 6 Don, so they can also just play Sabo here. We'll see what happens next. Is Queen the right choice, or getting a Chihuahua to swing for face a better choice? Or if King comes into my hand, that's even better. So they're going to make they're going to make it big. But he'll be at... But if he does do that, might be at life. Oh no, they have to replace it. Yeah, so they're going to still be at 2 life. But if they do pop the Luffy off, he'll be at 1. And we could do shenanigans with that. So we could go Queen here. Okay, so he has 2. Oh, he was at 1 life. Okay, but he's not going to use his ability. I think it's in my interest to keep it alive, so we'll leave it at that. We'll swing 5 first. So we counter that with that. Deploy and get some speed on him. So Sabo is gone. Swing another 5. I'll probably take this one. And then we'll deploy and get ourselves the 2k counter. So we'll be at 7 Don. You'll have to attach 2 to make this work. So he has a 2 attached. Sabo's down. What's he gonna do? 8. That's actually fine. We can get rid of one of the koalas. I think going wide is not the answer. But putting another big body in play might be. I have to drop a card here. Or at least a 2K. So he has Garp, but not the means to go Gecko. So he has the ace in hand, unfortunate. No, yeah, that's the 10, so that's the little ace. But he doesn't have the means to put another Sabo up if he has it. Oh, he does have the Sabo. So Luffy's up now. Huh, no Sabo? Oh no, he has ace, but he probably doesn't have a Sabo in hand. And swinging into that Magellan, he probably doesn't have Gecko Moria, which is why he's not doing it. We'll counter out like that. And we'll do the same thing here. Huh, he didn't activate the extra 2K. Huh. Now he's gonna spring out the Luffy, though. No. Okay. Now I think we can play a bit of control here. I think we can start messing with their hand, too. Forcing them to lose cards. Ah, so he does have the Gecko in hand. Swing 7 here. Wait, what happened to it? Oh. Well, but now he can't... Wait, we must put the top into your hand. Wait. How do you... Oh, I know why. Because anything that's sent to your hand gets bottom decked. If it's face up. Oh, he messed up. So you can't Hiyori your face up card. If you're Luffy. Oh, snap. That did not work out. I will take it for out of tradition. Wow. I forgot. Yeah, it can be tricky to play. It's like, let's replace life. It's like, nope. I don't know if we made the correct decisions, but we can take advantage if they make mistakes, which this deck can be prone to if you're not careful. Okay, this will be interesting. Sakizuki. Let's go first, second, first. Always first. Okay, not the best of hands, but we'll make the most out of it. And here comes all the stuff. Oh, we do have a turn 3 play, so let's just slap for 5. So he's looking for combo pieces. Let's bring out the rush. Okay, so we got 2K counter out of their hands. That's good. We'll get the Dawn. I'm perfectly fine with that, actually. Let's take care of the problems here. And let's pop a Magellan into the question. He's going to need a bottom deck to efficiently get rid of the Magellan, but we'll swing 7 here. I don't know what just happened. Did he drop a Virgo and then take life anyway? So that might have been a mistake. So he's going to hit me for 7. I think I take this one. Okay, so he's going to do the whole bottom deck thing. Oh yeah, I didn't have enough counter to take care of that. So the big decision is dropping Kid or dropping Magellan. When am I not going to use it? So might as well use it. Let's swing for 7 to face. No sign of... Oh, I might get something from the... Okay, Houndblaze. Okay, so that's not enough to get that straight forward. But he's going to get counter anyway. I think we take it. It's too bad we can't pop the Rebecca. So we're going to put on the pressure, but how are we going to do that? One may ask. I think we have plenty of counter to go around, so we can always do this. We'll swing and get some power swings here. So that's a blocker out of play. And then we'll run... Actually run... No, actually we'll just swing with 7. And then we'll put some more pressure by attacking for 5 to face. Alright, so... Got a big full bore with a whole bunch of counter in hand. So let's see how this goes. Wow. Alright, so if we were him, we're at 8 Dawn. So Gecko Moria might be too late for that. A lot of bricks in hand. So we could get rid of 1 thing, maybe 2. If he has Gecko Moria, then there's really not much here. We don't have a Rob Lucci. We do have the Hamepo in trash, but not much else. You could trash Tahina, do that, and get 4, but we were able to rush them very quickly and do a lot of damage. So despite them trashing a whole bunch of bricks, they still ended up with all their bricks. So just bum rush down Sakizuki, and hopefully you'll get the win. Okay, we have something to play good. So naturally they're going to take. So they might do an early 5-drop here. And that's going to be the Sabo. So they're already kickstarting their hand. Let's just play Queen here. Get rid of the big one and pass. So this is already pretty ambitious. Okay, we need Magellan here. Perfect. Take their Gecko Moria turn away from them. And we'll just pass here. What was the purpose of that? I guess to set up for Gecko Moria for next turn? That'd be the only reason I'd do this. But he can't do Moria plus Dawn 2. I think we'll block at this point. And then drop a ulti down. We'll drop 6 to face. So we reordered life, which is fine. I think we'll keep going 6s. Seven. And then we'll drop ulti down and bring out page 1. And we'll swing 7 again. So he can't Gecko Moria and Don X2 at the same time, so he'll be at 7. So he can get his life back. So he's got Ace and Luffy. So he's going to have a big bod, but nothing to block with. So I think we counter out. This might be the opportunity to try to win here. So, okay, Manchuri's interesting. So he gets Sabo. Yeah, well, we're going to block that. And then do we block this? I don't see why not. We can go to 9. And I think we are safe. I think. I think we put everything into our Magellan. So he has Jet Spear, that's new. And we were able to survive. Whew. That aggressive type of comboing is also pretty scary. But you lose out on your 2K counters that way, and you're left with either your events. In this case, he's playing events, and Kikunojo is interesting. But yeah, he couldn't find the Gecko Moria, and the Magellan didn't help things. Even if he had it, it's still a brick in his hand, so he can't do the infamous combo of getting a whole bunch of Sabos out, a Gecko Moria, and then even though you have no life, you get 9k, you have a 9k body to just pass up life. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think we got all that we needed out of this. I think we'll call it here.